that you shared there. Amazing. Aras, you have been in this fashion business and you kind of have a very, very thoughtful vision about how you are doing things. And what are some of the engagement strategies that you have for your business to connect with your target audience? How do you engage with your consumers?
Yeah, that's a good question. I guess I would start by saying, like, for us, fashion is the carrot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think of Christy Dawn as a fashion company.
Mm-hmm.
I think of Christy Dawn being in the business of transformation,
Mm-hmm.
and fashion is the carrot that pulls people in, right? Like we have chambers of cool and
Mm-hmm.
what's considered cool.
Yeah.
I think that we have this wonderful opportunity where we are considered cool. So can we make community cool? Can we make real connection cool? Can we make intimacy cool?
Mm-hmm.
And so fashion's the carrot though, right? It's like if I were to give you a chocolate chip cookie and I didn't tell you anything about it and it was delicious, you'd want another one. And then if I told you, guess what, that chocolate chip cookie was vegan and gluten-free, you'd be like, wow, unbelievable. Maybe I can eat vegan and gluten-free and not have to sacrifice. The same with our dresses, right? Like we have to make our dresses as visually appealing as a fast fashion house, as a big fashion house, and so that we can draw people in. And then after that, it's how can we begin to get the people that are in to see how beautiful they are and how beautiful life is. And so we've done some really cool things over the course of the years. We always like to give little gifts. It doesn't always happen, but like once we gave away 5,000 to we have mostly female-bodied customers, and we recognize that perhaps the greatest cycle in all of life is the moon cycle, and how can we support women and women's health? And so we gave away moon cups, and you didn't have to buy anything. In fact, we paid for shipping, and sometimes we have like jade rollers that we give with the dresses that no one knows they're going to get them. And in the next batch of shipments, please don't spoil this, but we're giving away like produce bags, organic cotton produce bags. So when people go to the store, they're going to use plastic. So we do these little things where we're really trying to point more towards like, hey, like you're amazing. Take good care of yourself. You're worth it. And like, let's get our hands dirty. Let's get in the soil. Let's get into life. And so in that way, these are some of the ways that we try to attract our customer. You know, I think like the people that already they're consuming, of course, that's a customer that we love, that we have. Like if those are the only people we're talking to, if that's our echo chamber, we're not doing our job. It's how do we get people that think that sustainability or regenerative living requires a sacrifice that they wouldn't like, and how do we turn that conversation to, wow, look at what the gifts are when you begin to live like this. And we are looking for people that maybe wouldn't consider themselves environmentalists, or wouldn't consider themselves conscious livers, and that's a weird word, conscious, lifestyle leaders. And how do we get them involved, and like how do we inspire them to see the beauty in what they are and the magic and the power they have?
True. I think those little things matter. And I believe what you just mentioned about how you send out those bags to your consumers, or those little things actually can make a huge difference in how your brand can bring about the transformation that the brand is envisioning for itself. And in the long run, consumers have the most strong brand recall because of all such small activities that brands are able to do for them without expecting anything. That's amazing. I'm so happy that this is a trait that